to get into practice and to watch film and all of that. We just haven't had a lot of time to do that. So, yeah, we'll just keep hoping it gets better little by little, talking about what we want and hoping we find a better rhythm.
I know in the game against Los Angeles, you had some issues defending their guards off the dribble. How important will that be today against a guy like Schroeder?
It'll be very important, and you know, we've struggled with that at times anyway, and that's the one thing in the trade of Avery, I think, you know, that's the one area where we've really felt it, is we don't have a guy who can really lock down guards on the perimeter. So we've got to just do a better job, every individual guy.
Certainly without Bellinelli, these guys are even younger when you look at their overall age, but they're scrappy. They force a lot of turnovers. Ball security, I know it's always important for you guys, but today especially.
Yeah, no, they do force a lot of turnovers. We've got to take care of the ball, and then they get great penetration, and they all shoot the ball really well. Shoot a lot of threes, shoot them well. Really play a good offensive game of basketball.
Thank you, Stan.
All right.
Stan, how you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Housekeeping wise, Ennis is past physical, good to
He's
go,
here,
everything.
Yeah, ready to go.
And was that the DPE that you brought him in under?
No.
Oh, it was just
Yeah.
everything fit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a little bit more of a, I mean, you would assume so, with a learning curve with him compared to Jameer? I know it's going to take some time, but is it similar to anything from Orlando or no?
Well, yeah, but it's been, come on.
It's
that's
been like-
that's
yeah,
been
it's
a
been like
long
10 years.
time.
Yeah,
It's been
you're
6
right.
years.
Yeah,
So Jameer's a smart guy,
Yeah.
but no.
Challenging.
little rusty.
And we're not really running the same stuff, so yeah, no, it's different.
A little bit of a challenge to the basketball IQ there, I guess.
And that's a long time. You're a smart guy.
My bad.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I was back to the night, Friday night. Obviously, you were planning on having a shoot around
Yes.
that day.
In the morning.
In the morning. If you'd have known that a blizzard was coming, would you have had that?
Well, I
practice?
knew it
would
was
have,
coming.
Would you have practiced Thursday in retrospect?
I don't know. We were pretty tired after Thursday's game,
Okay,
so
sure.
I don't know if we would have or not.
Sure. Gotcha.
With regard to what you're talking about, the what you've lost with Avery not having that, we've seen Stanley guard McCollum and he's guarded Spencer.
We tried him on Lou Williams the other night. He struggled a little bit more. I mean, Lou got it going. Lou's a really good player, you know. So I don't care how good a defender you are. You play those guys night in and night out, you're going to have some nights where they get the best of you.
Yeah. Is some of the consideration with that what Ish's matchup becomes then? If you
Well, yeah, I mean, there's always that. You're trying to get matchups across the board, so.
Keith actually brought up something I was going to ask you about with Stanley guarding Lou Williams. Evidently, you have confidence in him to guard a lot of different people and stuff. But I guess people like Lou Williams, is there a trickiness there that you have to see him a lot and kind of?
Well, we didn't start him there. I mean, that
Yeah.
wasn't our first
No,
choice
I'm-
there.
like,
But so we do have confidence in Stanley guarding a lot of people. You know, Lou got it going. We made that switch. Lou still had it going. So, I mean, Lou just played really, really well.
What has surprised you about Blake Griffin? I know you only had him for a short time, but anything that maybe has surprised you about him or his personality?
I don't know if anything surprised me. I mean, everything we had heard about him was really good, but he's really come in with a tremendous attitude and approach. I mean, hasn't come in, trying to big time anybody. He's come in trying to get to work and help the team. He holds himself accountable, not a finger pointer at all, and has really tried to, I think, show great respect to the guys we have and help them. I think our guys would tell you to a man that they've really enjoyed having him. I mean, he's really come in with a great approach.
And to that point, it's almost a respect. You respect what he's done, but then it's also he's just a good teammate, a good guy.
He is. He's been fantastic. Yeah, and you already know what he is as a player. So, I mean, he's been great with our guys.
Will Ennis be in uniform today?
He will. Yeah.
Would you expect him to play?
I don't know. He might.
So much was made about, even up to today, that the record with Blake Griffin is 4-1. Is it, obviously he's a great player, but was there also something like mentally that flipped with your team or anything?
Well, I think it gave us, it was a fresh start. We had lost 8 in a row the day we made the trade. So, guys were a little bit down. So I think, it gave us a little bit of juice.
One thing about James Ennis, I can't remember exactly how many minutes Stanley played the other night, but I knew the previous 5 games, 37 minutes, around 36, 37
Yeah.
minutes. Is that an idea to kind of bring that down?
Yeah, we would like to. I think we'll try to get back to playing 9 or 10 guys now.
This is the ideal for him.
I don't know. I think it's just game by game. You sort of look, and there'll be nights he'll have to play more, but you don't want it to be every single night.
Is that the thing too, just across the board, you want to normalize Blake and Dre's minutes and
Little bit.
everything get back to a
Yeah, I'd
little
like to
bit?
get back, get our minutes down a bit,
mean,
especially in this stretch. We're playing a lot of games.
Right.
Sorry about that. Obviously, I mean, with you being both front office and coach, it's maybe difficult to answer, but how much does it matter for a team mentally to see that the front office cares and is trying to get them, better in order to win instead of kind of just staying status quo?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask the players that. I don't know. That I can't answer. But, I think our players know that we're all in trying to win. So, and I think that move certainly showed that. But as far as what that meant to them, I don't know.
I know Bikes has been sick, but what's Langston done over these past couple of weeks at point guard, or past week or so?
It's
at
been
point guard
okay.
that's
It's been
made
okay.
you not
Maybe he
go
wasn't
back
as
and
good
forth?
the other night,
Right,
but
right.
but he's played pretty well.
Turnovers down? Is that
Yeah,
the
his
biggest thing?
turnovers are good. He takes care of the ball. I think he's more of a natural two, but he can play some one, and so we'll see where we go now.
When you play with Blake, it kind of mitigates that, though, doesn't it? Because you're playing through Blake a lot, and Langston can become more of a spot-up shooter.
Yeah, helps a little bit.
Is that the same thing you envision maybe when Reggie comes back, is that he'll be a little bit more in that shooting role? You can put him in the corner if you need to.
I don't know about that. I think Reggie will play as a point guard. Have him handle the ball. It's his game.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.